Alrighty everyone, MikeMoneyGMR here, and welcome back to Let's Play Dark Cloud 2. We're here on the first floor of the underground water channel, and for good reason, because this is the one floor that has the most rats on it. First, let's kill this bastard. And there we go, now we have the beast badge. Now, in case you're wondering, you can actually get another beast badge from something stronger in the game. However, if you do, by some chance, do that, guess what it does? Instead of like defaulting to that one, it will default to the lowest level of that kind. So, for example, that one is the sewer rat. We love gooey cheese, just like those Goryons love Eevee. So they'll also tell you about, you know, enemies that you should pay attention to. Now normally you wouldn't actually do what I'm doing right now. That's actually not the way they expect you to level up your monster transformations. They actually expect you to run over, kill an enemy, and then transform into it and steal its experience that way. Since I needed to level up the sword anyway, I decided I would just do that. Now then, since we did that, I was actually going to buy another one and give it to the frogs, but I forgot. So we're just going to have to, you know, keep that in mind. So the other one you need to do is just give it to the frogs in this area. You need to give 3 batons to them. So, yeah. Anyway, I will meet you back once I'm finished with this, back in the Rainbow Butterfly Woods, so look forward to that. Once again, guys, I lied to you, so we're still inside that area that we've just pretty much left the last episode, well, not last episode, the last part in, because, oh, look at that. And I built up the wrong one. That's not good. Well, shit. Let's see, what was the other one I was gonna make? I mean, I can always get my hands on another one if I absolutely have to. But let's see, anyway, let's see. I need to look this up. I should have done this off screen, but I didn't think that I'd be doing this real fast. I need to make sure I read this guide right. No, he apparently had it backwards. This is supposed to be the chopper, but for some reason it has the sand breaker on the bottom, and I guess the chopper is supposed to be on top. So I guess I can put one cyclone on just for the hell of it. Yeah, oh well, let's just do it. I don't like the sand breaker, but rare sword made from desert sand, easily broken now. Because as you can see, it has fragile on it. And I don't think you can actually put the durable ability on it. Just a little bit of information for you. I don't think it's actually a good enough sword either for our bitchy companion either. But anyway, I'm just going to leave you with me for now because I might end up doing something anyway. Besides, I need to show off how different this sword is in this game than it is in the last game. Now, don't think that fragile means that it breaks like in 2 hits. No. It still takes a while to break, but you will notice it a lot more. That's why I was hoping that this was the chopper like it said it was supposed to be. Oh yeah, that move she just did before, which like surprised the hell out of me. When I was like killing 2 enemies, she just decided to do this like weird ass like spin of the weapon. I was like, okay. Well, so far it hasn't been breaking too bad. Interestingly enough. Oh cool, more antidote drinks. Oh, if you have Donnie in your party, he can actually unlock this door right here for you if you didn't find the key. That's an interesting little thing. But if you find the key, you can just use the key. Kind of a funny little thing. Sweet, more bombs.
Looks like we got them all.
Might as well discover this and see if we still get that same message. If we do, then I'm probably going to have to figure something else out. Like we'll just take that sword to the next area and start using it there. I mean, it basically says you just bring any powerful sword that you have. But why is it that it didn't do much? Like, you know, when I first, like, I built it up twice, didn't I? And it didn't do anything. She still said, that's not very powerful. I don't know. We'll find out. Wow, that's a pretty impressive sword. There you go. Sorry I had to test you. It's just that if I fight with an amateur, it's dangerous for me too. But I guess I needn't worry about that with you. Right, let's go fight together. Now so you can just go ahead and buy yourself another Gladius if you want to try to give that a shot to make it into the chopper after you make it into the Cry's knife again. I'm just used to calling it that. I mean, I don't know. Oh yeah, I caught 2 Nillers and they were huge. It was actually kind of weird. I was like, okay, cool, I'll keep them for a while. You know, I'm tempted to sell off a couple of these. You know, just since I got all of those power crystals, like I got 3 of them now. 4. Whatever. I don't know, I kind of want to buy one of these just for later. I don't know. I mean, now that she's in my party, I can go back to my other sword. Might as well. So that means I also need to be very careful about what the sword's going to end up being. I mean, he may have just made one simple mistake. I mean, I know I would probably do the same thing if I tried to make a guide. So anyway, I guess that's everything. We got her, so now we need to move her into Sundane, which means she's probably wanting a cart. So I gotta go to the station first, talk to that guy about buying some more rolling logs. And I forget what else it needed. Oh yeah, like I said before, she helps your sword development, so yeah. You might want to consider having her join your party. Straight across it. I'm trying to remember what the other thing it needed. I think that's all it needed, so I think we don't need anything else right now. You know, I honestly think that some people would be like, you know, that's kind of cheating, and I would normally agree with you. But, you know, the fact is that, it's really not that bad. You can skip dungeons anytime. Okay, that's useless. Well, maybe not, actually. Could be useful doing like a boss fight or something. Weapons are top notch. So yeah, it gives you bonus points when upgrading swords. We'll sell you tools and swords. Tools. So it's pretty much what we had before. Yep. Okay. I think the weapons shop though has some pretty awesome stuff. So like the future one. Let's see, who do I want to have with me? Shit. Oh wait, since I screwed around enough, Mr. Bomb Making Guy should be able to make me bombs again. Yeah, okay, good. Why am I hitting the wrong button? I was like hitting circle to open up the menu. I'm like, why is it not working? It was funny, one time I actually had him in my party and he ended up not being as helpful. Oh, here's something kind of interesting. So you want to do that. See, is there anything we can upgrade the right pod with real quick? No. Wish I could get one of these. I probably need to get this first. This is what I had him do last time, which is kind of interesting. I just had him repair all my weapons. And see, this saves you from having to use up your one stuff. And then just like before, bam, send it back to the train. I think he's in this one. Don't know why I'm bothering, because I mean the only thing I would have to worry about is the ride pod getting damaged. Because typical bullcrap, you have to worry about that. We're only like 2 minutes minutes in, so we should be okay to keep going. But we do need to have Mr. Maximilian here. And we need to activate the save point. Because I'm probably going to screw this up. Because this one, I don't even actually remember how to do it. Oh wait, no, I'm only going to be doing the diorama thing real quick. Okay, so it's not that hard of a thing. Okay. But here, let's go take care of the one thing I talked about. Probably need a cart, so... Oh, wait, hold on. Huh, I was on the right path. I thought I was near the entrance to the butterfly wood. That's why I was like, wait a minute, I need to keep going, don't I? But no, apparently not. Wait a second, have I not made another house too? Ah, crap. That's gonna be a problem. Let's see, maybe I can put it down here. Yeah, it's gonna take all my rolling logs that I just purchased for this. Yeah, sure. Oh, good. There we go. It's going to change in the future. Let's go check that out real quick. Guess I didn't really need to walk over there. I could have had the machine take me. Whatever. Sure, we haven't seen this in a while, so let's go ahead and do that. Or I should say I haven't seen it in a while. You guys probably have seen it recently.
Oh, hello. This place is back to its old self somehow. You did it, didn't you? Here's a token of my gratitude.
What's he give us this time? Ah, the Jurak gun. I forgot all about that.
Thanks, Master Jurak.
Alright, let's take a look at that gun, shall we? Jurak's mystical gun. It's powerful, but a bit plain. I didn't mean to really equip it. I was actually just trying to look at it. So, its attack is 42, its durable is 20. It uses Chill, Cyclone, and Exorcism. Though, let's see, I think... Which one does it determine if they're all the same? I think it would default to lightning since it's closest to attack, and I think that's how it determines it. I'm not sure. I think it's like goes like, you know, down the list like this and then up like that, you know, from durable down. So I think it would give lightning to as the basic thing. Okay, so it only has one build-up. Attack, lightning, exorcism, and scale. So we need to level it up once first. What the hell though, we'll use it here. We'll keep it on our equipment. Turret has been revived. So that's still all the same. Let's take a look around here and make sure I haven't missed anything. Witch Parfait, that's going to be very helpful. Nothing in there. We don't need to buy any more. Well, we do need to buy gift capsules at some point, but I want to check out the weapon shop real fast. Oh, quite a selection, you know. And I'll even make you a deal to celebrate your Rex revival. So you got the dryer gun, peculiar gun fashioned out of a hairdryer. Longsword, yeah. The bone rapier, oh yeah, the wonderful, wonderful bone rapier. We got repair powder, gun repair powder, armband repair powder. Honestly, I don't think his price has changed, so I'm just gonna get a few of this. I can remember if there's anything else I need to find here. Doesn't look like it, so I think we got it all. Let's go ahead and give Monica that item we found. Nice, so her defense is now 16. That'd be very helpful. Alright. Let's head on back through here. I guess that means I did everything 100%, which would be the first for me. Here, let's find out, just to make absolutely sure. Yeah, got it 100%. I don't know how I did that, but that's awesome. Got culture only up to 74, so whatever. Guess that's better than nothing. Excuse me. Well, since we've done that, that means we've finished absolutely everything that we need to do to move on. I guess all that's left to do is go in here and fly all the way over here, save our progress. Perfect. Alright then, although I don't want to do this, I'm gonna have to fight the boss in the next episode so that I can make sure I get everything correct. So, anyway, let's see what we can do. Till then, everyone, bye.